good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones! Representing Pump Chasers. Alright guys, so we're about to go train some arms. Now I recorded an arm video for you guys, what was that, 2 or 3 weeks ago? Keep in mind, I hit arms twice a week. Just like my chest, you know, I do chest twice a week. One chest day is really basic, heavy basic movements. And then the other day is a lot of volume, a lot of angles, machine based, right? If you haven't seen that chest video, go and watch it. I posted it maybe, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I posted it pretty close to the same time I posted my arm routine, okay? I'm gonna be doing a simple and basic chest routine real soon too, so be looking out for that. And highly requested back training. So be looking out for all of that. But anyway, train arms twice a week. One day is really simple and basic. Go watch that arm video. It's real simple and basic. I do some standing dumbbell curls, some reverse curls, some hammer curls. You know, the simple shit, right? Close grip bench at the end. Now today, it's pretty much simple, but I target things just a little bit differently. I would try to explain it to you, but fuck trying to explain it. Let's just go to the fucking field and let me show you better than I can tell you. So let me put my wrist wraps on. Get your wrist wraps at pumpchasers.com. I like to use wrist wraps when I'm doing heavy curls or close grip bench or anything, because I got real tiny wrists. And trust me, guys, when I bench or do heavy tricep press downs or anything, it tends to give me problems. Not every time I work out, but a lot of times. Just to be safe, and especially since I'm cutting and my body fat is really dropping, go ahead and wrap my wrist up, man. You're interested? Go ahead and get you some affordable wrist wraps. Put it in your gym bag. Alright, so get my wrist wraps on. Got my entry pump BCAs right here. Link is in the description of Pump Chaser subs. Fuck with it, guys. Alright? So, got my entry pump here in my water. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, you've been in the gym quite some time. You should be no stranger to this movement right here. This right here is dips. Alright, you got your wide version and you got your close. I'm doing them close, keeping my back upright as possible. I'm gonna hit those tries. Now some people are gonna say, Chris, doing weighted, right? Because I've done weighted many times. Nope, this is gonna be more of a warm-up for me. I'm gonna use the dips to warm up. All right, just to get some blood around the elbows, up in the triceps, all right? We're gonna do 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps just to get warmed up. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm not doing, look, notice I'm not doing this. I'm not just hopping in at the hole. That's how you fuck your shoulders up. Come down controlled, stop, up. Come down controlled, stop, up, up. Up, up, up. Don't be all explosive, dipping in the hole, bouncing out the hole. That's how you fuck up your shoulders. All right? Nice and controlled the whole way. Let them triceps nice and pumped. All right, guys, well, check it out. I've actually shared this with you guys. Man, I think that was 2012. I've been doing this personal training shit for a long time. Yeah, I think I shared it with you in 2012. But anyway, guys, if you watched the last arm routine, I did close grip bench and some machine dips. Notice today, instead of machine dips, I did bodyweight dips. I just feel like you get a certain quality in your physique when you're able to do calisthenics. Like, if you do a whole bunch of cable pull downs, yes, you can definitely get a great back. At the end of the day, you're overloading the lats, the upper lats. But if you're able to do pull-ups, heavy weighted pull-ups, there's just so many stabilizing muscles you're hitting. You're getting a good stretch in the serratus. You're just getting a whole different quality of muscle. Same with dip. That's why, like when you're doing real body weight dips and you come all the way down, that little insertion point right by the elbow, you're getting that stimulated. You're coming all the way up. You're having to stabilize your core. Your core is getting activated. So I feel like alternating the two. I do machine dips, body weight dips. Even if I don't use weighted, I still get them in. Now, I already did close grip bench, guys. I already did close grip bench. Today, I'm doing hammer strength close grip. Now, this is pretty much used for chest, okay? But look here. Just little changes in the way you execute things makes a big difference. Now, when you're doing this for chest, you want to retract the scapula, right? Get your hands shoulder width or a little wider than shoulder width, right? Hands below the shoulder joint. Lean back, and you press for your chest, right? Lean back, press for your chest, right? I'm doing this for triceps. This is gonna be like a close grip bench for me. Now, some of you are gonna say, Chris, why not stop being a lazy piece of shit and just do close grip bench free weighted? I already did free weighted. Today, I just wanna focus on squeezing my fucking muscles. I don't wanna balance nothing. I just wanna squeeze my fucking muscles. So check this out. You can either do a Smith machine or you can do this. I'm choosing this because it's unilateral. I can work each arm individually. With the Smith machine or the barbell, you can't. These work separately. So I like to choose this because I want a balanced physique. I don't want to just be big. I want mass with class. So check it out. Roll the shoulders back. Keep your elbows close to your body. Grab it here. See how my hands are close and my elbows are close? Roll the shoulder back, chest up. Now look, I got tension. And what we're gonna do is we squeeze at the top. Now don't come all the way back here. You're activating your pecs. Stop a few inches in front of your pecs, about right here. Now look at my triceps, cameraman. Show me triceps. Bam. One more time. Stop here. Bam. Stop here. Squeeze. I am squeezing the fuck out of my triceps right now. I ain't gonna worry about balancing no weight. I ain't gonna worry about having no spot or save my ass. I'm able to just sit back and get all these gains. Risk-free gains. Risk-free gains. Give me a side view of these presses from the other side. Bring the elbows close to your body. Elbow close to your body. Hold on, give me a side view of that bicep. Bam, got to, man. Shit, you don't see me lean very often. We gotta take advantage of that. All right? Let's do 2 wheels, and we're gonna do 4 sets. I typically do 3 sets because I do arms twice a week, but I want to do 4 sets of this. All right. Full routine is written at the very bottom of the description, also, guys. So you want to follow this routine? I wrote it down for you at the bottom. Here we go. First set. We're gonna do 4. 8 to 10 reps. Keeping it pretty heavy. 8 to 10. None of that 6 to 15 bullshit. 8 to 10. We're trying to stay thick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 3 more sets. Now, this is an extra tip for you. You gotta go to your woman. Get some good luck sugar. All right, 4 sets of that, guys. Now it is superset time. We did our dips. We did our close grip press. Now some people are gonna ask, why am I doing more tries than bis? Triceps is the biggest part of the arm. It makes up 2/3 of the arm. There's 3 heads on the tries, try. There's 2 heads on the bi. Now 3 if you count the brachialis, but I don't count that. That's just part of the outer head in my opinion. Now, we did our dips, we did our close grip. Now it's time to have some fun. We're doing 4 supersets, 3 sets each. Now when I say 3 sets each, I mean 3 working sets. Now, keep in mind, guys, I just warmed up. 3 working sets means 3 heavy sets, okay? I don't count warm-up of sets. When I did this right here, I started with half the stack, then I did the whole stack, now I added weight to the stack. This is set number 1 now. Same with the dumbbells. I did 15-pound dumbbells, 20-pound dumbbells. Now I'm ready to start with 30-pound dumbbells. Here it is, superset number 1. Let's get it. This is where the wrist wraps come in, guys. Heavy press downs can be real taxing on the wrist, all right? Let's get to work. 8 to 12 reps. Let's go. 8 to 12. 1, 2. Squeeze the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna come over here. Let's get it. Do not need a lot of weight to do this. If you watched the last arm video, I did standing dumbbell curls for 50s. I'm only doing 30s with this. Now, this is where I was talking about where I'm doing angles. Doing the incline curl, you know, leaning back with my arms hanging slightly behind me, it's gonna give me a good stretch on the short head. But most importantly, like I mentioned in the upper chest video I posted last week, gravity coming down, it's really gonna give me a lot of tension in the bottom half of the rep. Now, obviously when I come up, I'm contracting the whole bicep. But since I'm starting here, gravity's coming down, my hand's slightly behind me, a lot of tension is gonna be the very bottom of the bicep. So the bottom short head is gonna get a lot of tension. That's why I'm doing this. Angles today, we're doing angles to get quality in the muscle. So look, my arms are hanging, no twisting, just keeping my palms supinated, and I'm squeezed. Bam. Stretch behind me, bam, going 8 to 12 reps. 3, 4, 5, pause at the top. 6, pause at the top. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 3 working sets, that's 1. All right, guys, this is superset number 2. Like I told you earlier, warm up first. I did 1 warm up. Now we're gonna do 3 working sets. Check it out. We're doing overhead tricep extensions with the rope. I got it all the way to the bottom. I prefer the rope over dumbbells. You're able to position your elbow just right for you. You can't really do that with dumbbells. With dumbbells, it either feels good to you or it doesn't. With cables, you can adjust your body, your elbow to your liking, because we're all different structurally. All right? So for me, elbow as high as I can get it, and my wrist, I don't have it stiff. I kind of have it limp. You know what I mean? Nice limp wrist, not stiff. See that? Elbow high, and I just go toward the ceiling. I'm hitting the long head of the tricep. So you can't do that with dumbbells. That's why I love cables. We're going 10 reps an arm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch arms. 1, see? Left wrist. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And 10. Straight here. We're still working that short head right now. Now we're lucky how the dumbbells, where I have my arms kind of behind me to really get that overload in the bottom of my bicep. Now I'm gonna have my arms in front of me using the cable to really get the overhead overload at the top up in here. We overloaded down here. Now we're overloading up here. Now both exercises contract the whole short head. I'm just saying, depending on where you start from and what your exercises you're doing, it's gonna overload more area than the other. So the last one overloaded more at the bottom. This is gonna overload at the top. All right? So look, don't just start curling. Roll your shoulders back. Don't just get up and here and start moving this shit around. Roll your shoulders back. Let the arms hang. Lean back a little bit. Now we're ready to curl. Okay, my arms are in front of me with the shoulders rolled back. Now look. Ooh, squeeze at the top. Get them a good through these goddamn biceps. 3, 4, 5. Shoulder width grip. 6, 7. Come all the way back. 8. Not no half reps like this. None of that half shit. All the way back. 9. And 10. All right, guys. You see this fucking pump. You see this fucking pump. Shit's getting real. Okay? Superset number 3. Okay? We just hit the long head of the tricep, having our elbows towards the ceiling. We're going to hit the long head of the tricep again. This is pretty much the same area, just different angle, different variation. Okay? The last one, elbow was close to my head, pointing towards the ceiling. Now, elbow just slightly flared out. Not crazy flared out, just slightly flared out. and we're gonna go forward. Okay, let's go. I like to use a V-bar handle. Sometimes I use a rope too, but V-bar handle is hands down my favorite. Okay? Just step back here, see my butt? Show my butt real quick, no homo guys. Check out my butt, all right? It's on this right here, just to give me a little balance and stability. I put my butt here, one leg back, one leg forward for balance. Okay, see my elbows? Show my elbows? Yeah. I'm not tucked in. I'm flared up just a bit, okay? Come down, we're just gonna go forward. Come all the way down until you reach elbow flexion. See, check it out. Bam, elbow flexion is pretty much a flexed bicep. See that? All right. Come down, flex elbow, bam. Because get that full stretch. All the way down, all the way up. Bam. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was a little easy, guys. My next set, I'm gonna go heavier. I'm not gonna record it though, but I will go heavier next set. All right, now you know how we started off the curls with the regular supinated curls, arms back? We're doing the same exact thing, but hammer style. And for the same exact reason. We just hit the short head, we overloaded here, and we overloaded here. Now, we're overloading here on the long head. And the long head is what gives you that fucking peak, so you better use good form. Gonna do 35 pounds, just a little heavier. I did 30 pounds on the last one, 35 on these, all right? Lean back, see my hands? Hands behind me, get a good stretch. Chest up, bam, show them that outer head. 2. Pause at the top, don't just throw it around. Pause at the top. 4, 5, we're going for quality. 6, we're going for quality. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! All right. Do 3 sets. All right, homies and homies. Before we get to the next superset, man, I think the black on black is sold out. I will be restocking this real soon, but yeah, be sure to go to pumpsisters.com. Get you a t-shirt, performance shirt, string or something. Fuck with the movement, baby. All right, this right here is the 4th and final superset. We'll do some dumbbell kickbacks. Nice little high rep to get a pump. I do these 12 to 15. Nice way to finish your tricep up, get a nice little pump. Then I get in the mirror to some flexing. Bam, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good way to finish off. I feel this right at the lateral head, and if I kick back nice and hard, right in the medial head. Let's get started, baby. 4th and final superset. Bend forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Ha! Let me come straight over here. All right, get you a rope. If you can't bring your bench over here, that's fine. Maybe stand up and lean back, or put a dumbbell on the floor, sit on top of it. Figure it out. All right? Just like we did the cable curls, same exact thing for the same exact reason. We're overloading the top part of that outer head, of that long head. All right? Don't forget, roll your shoulders back, let your arms hang, keep your hands close, and here we go. Pause. Don't just throw it around. That does nothing. We're going for quality today. All right? Bam. Nice and squeeze, nice and control. 2, stretch. 3, stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ha! 3 sets. All right, homies and homies, so the arm workout is done. Now, notice how at the end of the triceps, I did a nice little pump workout, right? The kickbacks, high rep. I'll do the same thing for biceps, high rep, high cable curls. All right, simple shit. And fun fact, this right here fully contracts the bicep to the max. Just in case you guys didn't know, I don't give a damn how heavy you go here or how heavy you go with the hammers. The bicep is not fully contracted to its max unless the shoulder is elevated. That's why when we do bicep poses, our elbows are up. Front double bicep, bam. Rear double bicep, bam. Because the elevated shoulder contracts the bicep to the max. So why not finish your arm routine with an exercise that contracts your bicep to the max, so we can get those little bitty fibers that may have not been recruited throughout this workout. All right, let's get it. Simple shit, 12, 15 reps. Arms, elbows high, and keep it pivoted. Don't move it like this. Keep your shit pivoted. Keep the shoulder and the elbow nice and stiff, nice and high, and bam, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. And squeeze. And look at this right here. No half reps like this. I want you to come all the way fucking down. If you cannot come all the way down, you're going too heavy. Okay? None of this shit. I see a lot of this in the gym. But I mind my motherfucking business. 6, 7. Bam! Squeeze. 11. 12. Do 3 sets of that, and you guys are done. I got a question for you before you guys go. All right? Do you guys enjoy that raw, in-depth style, or do you like the commentary with the music? Me personally, I give you both, because some people prefer the commentary, some people want that raw, in-depth feel. I'm just curious. Comment below, let me know what you think. As always, thank you for your support. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. About to hurt here them bitches. Because Bruno, he's at home right now, waiting for some treats. And you guys can help him out. Peace. And the baby needs some diapers.
The baby needs some diapers.
We need a moment of silence before we fuck up these weights.